feels very similar to his big brother, the 599. It feels very, very, very special.
Feel, however, is only part of the answer. What we have to know now is this: which one of these cars would be fastest round this track? The Ascari circuit is longer than most Formula One circuits and has twice as many corners. And most of those corners are modelled on famous bends from other tracks: Eau Rouge, Copse, Druids, and so on. Of course, what we really need to find which is the fastest round here is a tame racing driver. Some say he never comes to Spain because he's terrified of armpit hair. But he isn't. And he has. Okay, we're going to run the pictures side by side so you have a sense of which one is ahead at any given moment. Coming up now to the very tricky chicane. And it looks like, yes, it looks like the Ferrari, again, thanks to its faster start, is ahead. Long, 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 long corner there and into the S's. Stig looking really excited. Ferrari losing traction, Lamborghini holding on with its four-wheel drive system until right at the very end. That looks neck and neck to me there. Now, look at the ghost system. The Lamborghini has actually pulled out a little bit of a lead. And it's holding on to it still. It is unbelievably close, this. These cars made just down the road from one another in the same part of Italy. Completely different techniques, completely different philosophy. Look how similar they are, though. I'm finding this hard to believe. I am staggered to see the Lamborghini ahead. I would have put all my money on it being an easy Ferrari win, this one. And coming up to the line. Unbelievable. So, which is it to be? The Ferrari is more fun, it's more feelsome, it's more of a driver's car. Lamborghini, better looking, and surprisingly round here, it's faster. I wouldn't blame anyone for buying the Ferrari, I really wouldn't. It is genuinely epic. But I made my decision for my own reasons, and I hope they were right, because it was awfully expensive. That is where this comes in. The sensation of 2007, the new Audi R8. And not just because of its spaceship running lights. It shares some of the Lamborghini's platform and some of its components. But if you're prepared to go without any luxuries at all, you can have one for not far off half the price of a Lamborghini. Of course, it doesn't have the Lambo's V10, and it never will. But it does have the same 4.2-litre V8 you get in an Audi RS4. And that's fine by me, because this is just about the most capable all-round engine in production today. It is a masterpiece. I have got 414 brake horsepower and 317 torques. And in the company the R8 is keeping in this programme, that doesn't sound like much. But it does mean 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds and a top speed just shy of 190. And that doesn't sound like much either. But if you factor in the light body, the deliciously precise steering, the electric brakes, they're just incredible, they really are. And just about the most sophisticated four-wheel drive system I've ever come across. The results are just spectacular. You can quite literally make this car dance.